YouTube journey. If you haven't already, I am on TikTok. It's that girl Corrie72, and my other account is Karina.ward. So yeah. So I have had many jobs. Like I've worked at McDonald's, Nando's. I've worked at, where have I been? Like probably every job I've had. But the biggest one was probably B&Q, because I worked on a till, and I was thrown in deep, and I really wanted to move to the paint department. Big up Shah, they didn't let me move to the paint department basically. Not that I was a painter, but they just didn't want me there. And obviously, so they moved me back on tills. Like brilliant, I'm on tills. It's the Christmas holidays. They put me on tills, yeah. The queues are packed. It's beyond, like you can't even see the back of the door, because it's just like queues full of people, yeah, in rows. And basically, this man comes up, a partner, a toilet seat. By accident, I forgot to scan the toilet seat, and I've let him go scot-free. The manager sat there, and he's tutting his head. He's gone over to the other woman and said, right, bring her in. I'm thinking, crap, it's Christmas. I'm trying to get everyone down through the tills. Mate, why did I not scan the toilet seat then? Do you know what I mean? Like, and it's just a massive thing. Like, I don't know why I didn't scan the toilet seat, to be honest. So yeah, they got a free toilet seat and got sacked from that job. So we did 10 PM till 6 AM. Oh my god, they were a killer. It was an absolute killer, bruv. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I remember, I think the reason why I got fired from that job is because basically on your lunch break you can have whatever food you want, nuggets, McFlurries, anything. I kind of was that idiot that ordered too many stuff for that. There's a limit of how much you can order on your lunch break, and persistently I was ordering like large burgers, large chips, large ice creams, and they caught on to that. And yeah, basically I was just basically a fat so yeah, I got fired from that job. And then my office job, credit control, they said I was the worst in the department. So basically I worked in credit control, and I did quite well. If you've not seen my TikTok, I'll put it here. But I did quite well, yeah, and I was going in all the time, blah-de-da. You know, I enjoyed going to my office job. You would have seen my TikTok, I really enjoyed my office job. But the only problem was, like, obviously I was on credit control, you've got to sort people's finances, and people are in awful situations. Some of them I had to make homeless, like 3 walk-ins, and I had to basically say, mate, your keys are getting off you, you're on the street. And bro, that was tearing me apart inside, bro. I felt like I was going to be on them streets next, do you know what I mean? Like, I was feeling for him. And then this person said, please let me have my house, my keys, Karina, please. And obviously apparently on the phone call I was saying, we'll try and find a way, even though there was no way, because she was on her 3rd warning anyway. So I was just like, you know what I mean? So I just felt like I just kind of made a fan page of Karina's going to save everyone and give them keys to the house, but I couldn't do that, and it was just like, it was breaking me down. And this is my like worst in the department, but I really loved it, because it was like making new friends and listening to their stories and crap like that. It was just like, come on Karina, you could have done better. But yeah, so out of all that I realised, you know what, maybe I have got a mental health disorder or something. So that's why I think I'm getting diagnosed for autism and ADHD. For you guys that have that, hello, people with ADHD probably can relate. Like, when it comes to workplaces, you do get overwhelmed with stuff. You do, like, when people don't understand your mind, you can't understand your mind because you're in an anxious state. When you get your hot drinks and thinking, yeah, I'm feeling festive, which I spoke to many of my friends about and they relate, sometimes you do go skew with. But for someone, scanning a toilet seat would be easy, or someone like taking phone calls and emails would be easy, or not eating too much at McDonald's. But the next one was Nando's. I've got a big one on that. So I worked at Nando's, fully enjoyed it. They put me on the grill. Oh my gosh, they put me on the grill. There was no chickens coming out to the customers. I was flipping him. Karina, where's the half butterfly wings? Mate, I'm still grilling them. I had 6 grilling. The woman says, Karina, just get out the kitchen. Just get out the kitchen. Please, take off your hairnet. Go in the kitchen. Oh my god, I was distraught, saying, please give me a chance. She went, you can't even cook the chicken. Like, customers are angry, and all hell broke loose on that shift. But I was so annoyed, because she didn't actually fully train me on the cooking. I got the menus, walked out the door, threw them on the floor and went, you know what, you can kiss my ass goodbye, you've missed a good one here. Fucking the colleagues are like clapping and everything, like, do you know what I mean? Because they did lose a good one. So yeah, that's what I mean, guys. I just don't think I've ever fitted into a job. Do you know what I mean? I don't think, like, capacity I've ever fitted into having a job or anything like that. So I've always thought, like, that's why I'm at uni doing like photography, videography, stuff like that. I've just always had my element in there. Like, I've always been the entertainer, do you know what I mean? Like, my favourite jobs when I went to the nursery, and the kids were loving me, like, flipping, playing Tig, playing zombies. Karina, can you just stand still, please, and not join in the games? Like, you're being a kid yourself. But I couldn't help it, like, the zombie game's so flipping fun, mate. Like, who doesn't want to run on banks and pretend you're a zombie? You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's a bit about my story, innit? Like, I'm an easy book to read, and having this camera now, it's just like my leeway, like thinking, yes, get your videos out there, vlogs, all that fun stuff, all that fun YouTubers, Nico, flipping, who else, Deji, Alan Carr, flipping Ellie's Evil and the Traitors, big up Alan. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to subscribe to my channel, if you like what you see, click the like button, and yeah, share, repost, and yeah, see you later. Bye bye.